Taking home the large round brush, I'm going to go with my blow dryer. This is going to be your moderate. So again, you would remove excess moisture if it was full of water. You're going to go in like this, push this out of the way. And for this moderate one, moderate just means it's not flat and it's not super full. It's got some body and bounce to it, right? So one of them is to do that indentation. The other one is, you know, any beachy wave or whatever. So we're going to do the flip up. In the next credit, we're going to do some beachy waves and stuff, which is also considered sort of a moderate. So we're going to go in. You're going to turn your brush up and heat and cool. So all of this hair from underneath should be going up. So my blow dryer's right underneath. I'm going to direct all of that hair. So I want to control it all. So it's going up. And getting that moderate flip in volume. When I get to the sides, push this hair out of the way. I'm working the ends. I'm going to work the other side, same thing. So I'm going to push this out of the way. Once I've kind of got that shape in there and I've got my ends kind of going where I want, this stuff is not flipped up. It is coming at a moderate. So when we say moderate, straight out from the head, to give it some bounce, but it's not volume, full volume. I just want it to be polished looking, and it's gonna tuck in and go into that. I'm gonna take the next horseshoe area. I'm gonna pull that out. And it's gonna tuck into that. I'm gonna go all the way around, pulling it out, moderate. And then tuck it around. I'm going to go to the other side, same thing. So I'm going to move this hair out of the way, working at the horseshoe area. So anything from the horseshoe up is just coming down, but I'm getting moderate lift at the root area and letting it sit. Going around, making sure I got a nice ledge happening all the way around. Okay, and then I'm going to work on the bang. So my bang is going on an angle. So I could do it under, or I could flip it back. It doesn't matter. You want to keep going with the flip. So we can flip it back. Okay, then I can use my hand to go in and make sure everything is completely dry. Again, moderate lift at the root area, so it's got some bounce to it. Then I'm going to go in with my iron. And I would go through here. I don't want it to be high. I'm polishing and I'm just bringing it out. There's no curl at the end. I'm just kind of bringing it out so it smooths into there. So I can do all of this top area. So it's really nice and shiny for her. Bring it out. Just kind of tuck it in. So it's not straight, but it's just tuck those ends, okay? I'm gonna do the same on this side. Gonna go around. Okay, now I'm gonna turn it the opposite way. I'm gonna go in, use my iron, and I need to feed my ends in with my comb. 1, 2, 3, get it to curl and flip. I'm gonna go in, use my iron, feed those ends in so they're getting the nice direction, and get it to flip. If I worked on the blow dry underneath, I shouldn't have to iron the underneath. I should be able to just have it blend in. I'm just sort of emphasizing all of this around that weighted area. And that last section here, make sure you're feeding it in the direction you want it to go. Then I'm going to polish my bang. So my bang, I did a flip going back. I'm going to take it on the angle, grab it, comb it, and feed it in so I get that flip. Okay, so I comb this way and really kind of peel it in the direction you want it to go. I'm going to take a little bit this way. Okay. My one piece here. Pick this up. Like that. Okay. Take my brush. Use my fingers. Once it's in, you're not wrecking it. And then you're just going to polish it out. So looking for, is it nice and sort of airy? All of this is kind of going up. I got lots of kind of flip happening on those ends, but it's moderate kind of bounce happening in there. I'm gonna make sure my crown area is covered, so there's no split in there. So really important to bring this together. Hold it up off of her eye. And then do I match on both sides? Okay, that is your moderate volume.